Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly of Happy Gals Vintage. Thanks for tuning in today to watch this video. It's been a while since I've made a video. Had a very busy season, my holiday season in my Etsy shops, and so I was spending lots of time just packing items and shipping items to make sure they got to all my customers, friends, and families for the holidays. I know right now a lot of people don't want to be shopping out and about if they can help it, and they just want to stay in their homes and shop online. So I was glad to be able to help with that, and I really appreciate all the business that I got. And so thank you so much to all my customers from the holiday season and before, and my current ones and my future ones. Maybe you're going to be a future customer if you're watching this right now and you don't know about Happy Gals Vintage yet, or any of my other Etsy shops. I have a few Etsy shops, and there are links below this video so you can go directly to the shops and see for yourself, see what you think. We have a lot of fun stuff, and I think you'll enjoy it if you do check them out. I do have a brand new shop. It's called How She Loves Us, and there's lots of fun stuff in there, but one of the things that I'm featuring are handmade rosaries, like the one I'm wearing right here, and some of them are even have custom made beads. So I actually make these beads myself out of polymer clays, and even the crosses on some of them are handmade. So they're a lot of fun to wear, or also just to use as prayer beads or in meditation. So if you're interested in the handmade rosaries and you want to kind of take a look and see what I've got to offer, the link to the How She Loves Us shop is in the description below this video. So go ahead and do check it out. But today what I want to talk about is teacups, and specifically some teacups that I've just recently purchased, and they're not even in the Happy Gals Vintage shop yet. They're coming very soon. So this is a sneak peek just for my YouTube subscribers. Even my Etsy followers don't know about these teacups yet, but they will be in the shop soon. And if you're interested in teacups, any of the teacups that we have in Happy Gals Vintage, there's a link in the description below this video that will take you right into the Teacups section of Happy Gals Vintage, and also a link just into the whole store of Happy Gals Vintage, so you can see everything that we offer. So one of the first things that you may have noticed right away, just if you were looking at this table of beautiful items that are in front of me, is the Royal Albert teacup set that is up front here, that is so fun and beautiful. They're pastel, 4 pastel colors. It all goes together, so you've got the same style of teacup, with a little mini foot on the bottom and the little fancy handle, and then each one has a sort of airbrushed color around the top of the teacup and also around the edge of the matching saucer, and then they're all detailed in this beautiful gold as well. And I just love these. They're so pretty. And I don't sell a lot of teacup sets. I tend to sell individual collectible teacups with their matching saucers. But this set, I don't think I'm going to split up because they're just too pretty together. And how fun, you know, to have the blue and the pink and the yellow and the green, and they just look lovely together. So that's one thing, one set that's coming to Happy Gals Vintage really soon. And I also have this really fun Royal Sealy teacup and matching saucer from Japan, and this is probably late 1930s to mid 1940s set. It's lusterware porcelain, so that sort of pearlescent finish, iridescent kind of white but pearly look to it, and has a nice fancy foot. The color in this is this deep teal green, which I just love. I love green. And then you have all this gold detailing, and you know, the fancy out there handles that Royal Sealy is known for, and the reticulated saucer with this, you know, the cutout, this fancy cutout edging that's almost like lace in porcelain, which is just great. And so this is coming to Happy Gals Vintage very soon. And then we also have this teacup right here, which I think is a Queen Anne. Just remind myself, yep. It's a bone china teacup by Queen Anne, and it's this super soft pink. I don't know how well these super soft colors are showing up on camera, but it's just so pretty. And it has this really unusual sort of cornflower, dusty blue colored flowers inside, sort of an aster type of flower, I guess. And oh, it's just so pretty. And I wanted to do a sneak peek on this one because I have a feeling that it's going to go really fast once I list it in the Etsy shop. So I wanted to give collectors out there, my YouTube subscriber teacup collectors, a little heads up that it's coming soon. And then I also have a Paragon. I love Paragon teacups. They're so classic and romantic and just pretty. And this one is no exception. And it's, again, we're getting into really soft pastel-y colors. This really light yellow with beautiful dusty pink roses inside the cup and on the saucer. The outside of the cup is white. So you have that contrast of the white and the super soft yellow, which is really pretty. And again, just a small foot on the teacup. Both of these teacups are just in excellent, excellent condition. Really fine collector's pieces of bone china. And along the same lines of tea time, I have this really pretty porcelain teapot coming very soon. These sort of soft looking watercolor style roses on both sides and on the top of the lid. This is just a really pretty teapot, and it's going to be in the shop soon. It isn't yet. I just got a hold of it for my shop, but it's coming. And I have other teapots. There's some right behind me. Like there's a really pretty antique teapot right here that's in the shop that I love, 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 love. Another one with little feet. This is in the shop right now. So definitely, if you like teapots and you collect teapots, or you need a teapot for a special event that's coming up, a bridal shower or some kind of party that you are going to be having, definitely check out the shop because I have lots of teacups, lots of teapots. Now, you may be a collector of teacups, and maybe that's why you tuned into this video, and that would make sense. But another really highly collectible type of cup are the character mugs that are made by several different companies, but the most popular and collectible, as far as I know right now, are the Royal Doulton or the Doulton character mugs. And this one is a lot of fun. It's called Falstaff, and it is from a limited edition from 1949, and this face is something else. I love this guy. So much character in this character mug, which makes sense, right? But also, here we go again with these nice soft colors, right? This has got this like muted sort of dusty rose pink to it. So he's coming to the shop. I've had other character mugs over the years in my shop, but I don't think I have any left. I think they've all sold, so he will be the only character mug for right now. That could change tomorrow because I'm always out on the lookout for more stuff to put into the Happy Gals Vintage shop. We also sell lots of figurines. People and angels and animal figurines. And this little lady I just got a hold of recently at an antique store here in Vermont. And she is a Lefton original. A little girl in this pretty green dress. She's got a puppy. She is so cute. And Lefton figurines and Lefton animal figurines are highly collectible. And she even has her original little red foil Lefton sticker on the bottom, which is pretty awesome. So she's coming to the shop for all you figurine collectors out there. And you also may have noticed the glass, right? The pretty glass around me. I have a lot of gorgeous colored glass pieces in the Happy Gals Vintage shop right now, and they do sell quickly, and that's why I continue to get more for the shop, because people love it. I think it's really a trend right now in decorating that people are using a lot of colored glass in their houses, and I can understand why, because it just lifts your spirits to see these bright, beautiful colors just glowing with the light. And especially in the winter time, things can get a little drab depending on what part of the country you're in. Right now I'm in Vermont, and outside it kind of looks like everything's black and white a lot of days because the overcast skies and then the snow, it's just this white and gray. All the leaves are gone off the trees, of course. And with the light being really low from all the clouds, it even makes the evergreen trees look sort of like this muted dark green that's almost black. So having a little color in my house is something that I really appreciate and can be a lot of fun. And also, you know, if you're looking for a gift as sort of a pick-me-up for someone who's sick, or maybe it's their birthday or some kind of occasion, you want to send them something fun, sometimes a piece of beautiful colored glass can be something that would really brighten their day. So something to think about. I will have a link in the description below this video for the vase section of the shop. I don't have a shop that's just specifically glass, but I have a lot of glass items. So if you go to Happy Gals Vintage, you can scroll through quickly and see a lot of beautiful colored glass stuff that's available. And if you specifically want a beautiful colored glass vase, I do have a vase section of the shop, so that way you can access it really quickly, all the colored glass vases that we have right now. Thanks for watching today. I hope you had fun hanging out with me for a little while. And if you did, you might consider subscribing to the channel so you can see more shop updates and more videos about teacups and also art items. We have a lot of fun on this channel. I am a vintage and antiques collectibles dealer, but I'm also an artist, and I have all kinds of other interests, and I share them on the channel with you folks. Anything that's kind of on my heart and in my mind that I think might be fun to share, I do. If you liked this video and you click the like button, it really helps out my channel and helps out my shops, and I would appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments about the stuff that you saw here today, or questions or comments about my shop, please don't be shy. Go ahead and write a little note down there in the section below the video, the comments section. I do try to get back to everybody as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes me a day or two even, depending on how busy I am with the shop stuff. But I do try to respond to everyone, and I really do appreciate your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. And I hope you're staying safe and happy and healthy, and I'll see you later.